And now, Larry King reads an excerpt from Linda Cunningham's Small Town Girl.
Page 85. 84 was terrific. He was tearing off his shirt, stepping out of his pants, and suddenly he was naked on the bed, beside her, all there, all male, M-A-L-E.
Guest tonight is an old friend of mine. He's the host of The Price is Right, the show you people didn't get into. It's on CBS. Take a look at this.
726.
726. Is that somebody's
This is my wardrobe!
Surely nobody's going to notice your hair because you have Drew painted on the front of your face.
Please welcome Drew Carey, everybody. Drew Carey. Hey, buddy.
How's it going? Nice to see you.
Hey, buddy, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great.
You look great. Look at you, all buff and handsome
come on,
now. What
shut
the
up.
hell, man?
Please.
I've been following you on
You
the...
put chocolates in my dressing room. I gained like 5 pounds.
Yeah, I know. That's my plan. I'm going to sneak down to The Price is Right and leave little candies for you. Just like the custodian does around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to do that on the Drew Carey show.
They did.
Yeah, leave little candies for me.
Remember when we were... You used to... Remember that episode where we all had to get naked?
I was just thinking about that because you were dancing around with your butt sticking out.
Hey!
Honestly, I was just thinking about that. We Craig and I danced naked on the Drew Carey show one time.
Yeah.
You can find it on YouTube if you wanted to.
Oh, I'm all the time.
And it was me and you and...
Diedrich and Ryan and...
Ian Gomez.
And Ian Gomez, yeah.
And we were the only ones that were fully naked.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And that's when we found out that Drew's an American and I'm originally from Europe.
Yeah. And you know what I thought? They'd suffer, wardrobe lady.
Yeah. It was cold that day, though.
Yeah, it was weird. It was the only off-putting thing was like the wardrobe people and a couple of minor...
Yeah, the extras that were... And the guy who was playing the judge, he had to look directly at our junk. Yeah, as well.
Yeah. But oh well.
There you go. Hey, so I'm following you on the Twittery tweety thing.
Yes.
And it says that you were saying that you were going on these runs and you put your time and you're running all the time.
Yeah.
And you broke your clavicle.
I separated my clavicle.
Now that's a musical instrument, isn't it? A clavicle.
Yeah. I played the clavicle in a band. I separated my clavicle. You can still feel the lump. You want to feel it?
Yeah, all right. That's really gross.
Nice.
Do you want to feel my broken collarbone?
Yeah.
All right. So, like right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, I came off a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. How did you separate your...
I was running down my street, getting ready for training for a 10K, and I was checking my time, and I tripped, and I did a somersault and landed on my shoulder. And that was on a Tuesday, and then I ran the 10K on Sunday.
What the hell? Why?
Because I was training for it. And then, and I couldn't, that's one thing when you start running, you just like, no matter what happens, you just have to do your race. It doesn't matter. Like I just did,
No, because I sometimes run, and then if I hurt myself, I'm like, I'm going to stay home and watch TV. Yeah. No, it's that, you know what that is? That's that marine training thing for you. That's what it is.
By the way, I had another thing with your monologue, because you were complaining about 11/11/11, how nothing happens on 11/11/11. Nothing happened today, but we're taping it on 11/10.
No, we're not.
So, the world, for all we know, the world has ended, and we're here making jokes about, don't worry about a thing.
The thing is, if the world does end tomorrow, shut up. Anyway, if it does end, then what are they going to do? Sue me? No, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you believe in all that then? The numerology? Do you believe in it?
Not at all.
You do, don't you? You do. I seem to remember you're kind of into that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm worried about 2012.
You are?
Yeah.
Why? Are you a strict Mayan?
No. I just, any kind of thing that comes up, I kind of buy into it.
Yeah, I kind of do a little bit. Remember, we did that on the show. Remember at Y2K, and we were all like, we had cats of spam and flying around. Oh man!
But like, if it comes in the paper enough, you're like, man, maybe there's something to it, and I just don't. I get really.
But you know the Mayan, like, you know.
I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, though.
Well, it might be.
No, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world.
Well, what do you think is going to happen?
It's going to be a change in how the world thinks and how we operate. It's supposed to start the age of Aquarius.
Oh, knock it off! Man, I don't know. You're still kind of a little bit full of crikey.
I'm a lot full of crikey.
No, I don't. I remember we did Y2K on the show. Oh, I was horrible, man.
Yeah.
Was that the episode we got naked?
No, that was from the full
Monty. Yeah.
And then we went to Las Vegas.
Hey, remember we put that dildo in your suitcase? Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Drew was going to Vegas, and it was the new TSA requirement, so we put a giant dildo in his suitcase. He loved it. He laughed for days.
I was playing at Caesar's Palace. I was headlining at Caesar's Palace. It was a big deal, and I had a date, and it was a two-room situation in the state because we just started dating.
What was his name again? See what I did?
Yeah. So I had a date, and so I was gonna. I think I met her on the plane, but I was in Burbank Airport, and it was because I made some joke with Ryan Stiles. I was like playing around with his hat during a rehearsal. I kept on knocking his hat off as a joke, and they were like, "We got to get him back." So they put it. I went through the security at Burbank Airport, and they threw it was before 9/11, so they put my bag through, and then it went back in, and then it came back out again, then it went back in, then it came back out again, and then the security guy goes, "Hey, aren't you that guy from that TV show?" And I go, "Yeah, I am. Thanks for noticing. Nice to meet you." I was trying to be Mr. Friendly. I got my little carry-on bag, got on the plane. I get to Caesar's Palace. Me and my date were in my room. I'm unpacked. We're like, "Hey, we have dinner or something." I unpack my bag, and there's a paper bag right on top of my where I put my pack.
Remember it. Yeah.
And I go, "Well, this is weird." And I open up the bag, and it's a 10-inch dildo.
Oh, yes, it was. Yeah.
And
one of my personal collection as well.
And I'm looking at my date. I'm like, I don't know how this got here. I got no plans. You know, like, this isn't for me and you. This is just somebody must have put this here. And to top it all off, I found out later, they put nails in it so it would show up.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, you got. Hey, do you ever go and see Louis Anderson when you're up in Vegas? Who is
never heard of him?
Oh, really? Yeah, he's the voice of Jeff. He's the personality of Jeff Peterson.
I love the Jeff today.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you on The Price is Right.
Thank you very much.
Higher!
It has been really crazy on the show lately.
But that lady's hair fell off.
Who wanted to be on The Price is Right today that couldn't get it?
All of these people. They don't.
Oh, yeah. I thought there was also people that were.
No, it's all. Every time we get a studio audience,
you think it's left over.
Yes, they all try. They're trying to get.
I think honestly, you're the best talk show host in America right now.
Oh, hey.
I don't know why. I'm honestly, so what's his name dropped out of the Oscars. I don't know why they didn't call you. I don't know why you don't host.
Oh no, Billy Crystal's doing it now. We found that out yesterday.
But you should do it. But you should do it.
No. I would. Even if they asked me, which they never did. But even if they did, I would never do it.
Why not?
Because I like it here in the basement. I don't want to be out there with all them Hollywood types and they're all going, "I don't like that joke. Mention my movie." I don't.
Yeah, it's easier doing that.
Yeah,
a lot less stress.
Yeah, it's nice here. I got my skeleton.
Just your mother-in-law coming on.
Oh,
her book.
No, that reminds me, we're out of time. Mouth organ, awkward pause, big cash prize.
Cash prize.
Okay. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
$50.
Shadow Stevens.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Sure.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Sure.
Within... no, that's boring. True... No, come on. Oh, your hair fell off. True or false? George Washington grew marijuana on his farm.
It was hemp. But so, kinda true.